I am Michael, and this weekend my partner David and I decided to code an educational game about the coronavirus called Beat Coronavirus. It's a simple game where you follow a few tasks, such as maybe putting on a mask and going to a shop and purchasing some items, or putting on some soap and washing your hands, that can hopefully teach some people or even yourself a lesson or two on how you can take the necessary preventative measures against coronavirus. We've also made sure to link the users to available live maps for current coronavirus tracking. On Saturday, we finished the game using REPL while coding CSS, HTML, and JavaScript and making sure to also use the jQuery library. Overall, it was a really fun experience as we coded together and made graphics come together and slowly watch our little game start working.
I'm David. Inside of the index file, we have the title, style sheets, and font imports. We have the title, and then these are all the imports we used to import all the images and props items that were used in the game. These are a list of instructions that were used, and at the bottom here we linked the script file so we could have the JavaScript file load after the page loads. Inside the game's script file, we have the main function, which is a jQuery event listener for key press. This would listen to an A press, a D press, and a space press, because A moves left, right, D moves right, and space would select. We have A checking to see if it's out of bounds, and D checking to see if it's out of bounds, and this is used to check to see when you need to switch scenes in certain levels. And this part is used to check if the player bought too many things in the shop. When listening for space, we checked to see if it was within an item's hitbox in a given scene, and if it was, we executed whatever that scene needed to be executed. To tell the player that they made a mistake, we used these error messages here that would use a function to send a message to the player that they did an error. Finally, we also listened for Q and P, which was used in the simulating hand washing. And for the P listener, since P would be the last button to be pressed in the hand washing simulator, we included the win animation, win scenario in there. And also a redirect to the coronavirus information page, both on any press, one-to-one, or on any click.
Our main future plans for our project was that we could include more and better animations for a character and other objects. For example, we could make a walking animation, and we could also make a water animation for when the person would be washing their hands. Our main difficulties while doing this project was finding a good balance between the aesthetic of the game and also the game mechanics and functionality. And another difficulty was planning out our features so that they could be completed in the time given,